but she really couldn't do it, so I said, I'm gonna send it to you. So this is memorializing our conversation.
Is the attorney?
Yo se lo dije que era para allá.
Kevin wasn't in today, and Tim is away.
Oh, Kevin wasn't in today?
What?
Kevin wasn't
He
in
wasn't in today at all, no. So, the biggest issue is to stop the item. I absolutely agree with you. You made the motion for that failed, which was for the 2 days. So any one of you five could bring that off the table, like, could,
the only board.
yeah, but. Because before that issue came up, the first vote was the one that they were focusing on was for the 7 days.
It's any of the board. It doesn't matter who it is.
Tim at that time, Tim was like, on that item, yes, you would be the one.
You don't have something in writing?
No.
Thank you then.
Also,
This is what it is.
Tim wasn't aware of the second vote, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't bring it other.
I'm gonna go my way.
Okay, I like that. Hey, look at you. Oh, thank you. You're glamorous. I'm sorry. You also look glamorous. I didn't even leave you out. I apologize.
I can bring my laptop, my
Everything there is it, yeah. We've got only 2 items and you've got them both. Today is.
Good evening and welcome to the Lawrence special meeting, Lawrence City Council special meeting. Today's day is Friday, June 7, and right now it's 5:17. Pursuant to Chapter 20 of the Act of 2022, this meeting will be hybrid, allowing participation both in person and at the council, the City Council chambers, as well as remotely. Anybody that requests the link to participate was provided. This meeting could be viewed at the Facebook Lawrence City Council page, as well as the YouTube Lawrence City Council page. Per Section 3.5 of that Section 2 of the City Charter, 3 of the councilors are called for these meetings to happen, this special meeting to happen. Councilors that request this meeting were as follows: Councilor Gregory del Rosario, representing District C, Councilor Anna Levy, at-large councilor, and Councilor.
She's saying present.
Excuse me, Anna, we're not calling the roll yet. And Councilor Selena Reyes, Councilor at large. This meeting have been called for the 3 of them through a petition that was assigned for the 3 of them. Roll call, please.
Councilor Levy.
Present.
Councilor LaPlante.
Present.
Councilor Luzon.
Present.
Councilor Del Rosario.
Present.
Councilor Santiago. Present. Councilor Marmol is noted as absent. Councilor Reyes.
Present.
Council Vice President Infante.
Present.
Council President Rodriguez.
Present. All right, please join me for a moment of silence. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, councilors, we have a few items that are on the old business. There is many things that we can do here with things that we have in front of us. So, in front of us, we have old business item 22124, which is the Evangelical and Community Event at the Companion Park on May 18, as well as June 15, 2024, by Pastor Ingrid Ortiz de la Iglesia Con Propósito. This item, councilors, the Companion Park, the permit for the use of the Companion Common was given or awards to this organization. Through conversations with the organizations, they're willing to change the date. For that to happen, we need to reconsider a vote on the previous size, which everybody on this table is on the previous size, to be able to reconsider the vote. For that to happen, we need to suspend Rule 20 of the Lawrence City Council. Can I get a motion to suspend Rule 20 for the Lawrence City Councils and allow us to subsequently allow the councilors subsequently to reconsider a vote? Can I get a motion to suspend Rule 20?
Motion to suspend Rule 20.
There is a motion to suspend Rule 20. Discussion. I hear none, so all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
At this point, councilors, I would like to hear a motion to reconsider.
With Councilor Levy being remote, we have to do roll.
Oh, yeah, let's do a roll call since Councilor Anna Levy, that was one of the proponents of this meeting, is currently remotely. Council, roll call, please.
This is with regard to suspending the rules. So Councilor Reyes?
Yes.
Councilor Marmal is noted as absent. Councilor Santiago? Councilor Del Rosario?
Yes.
Councilor Luzon?
Yes.
Councilor LaPlante?
Yes.
Councilor Levy?
Yes.
Thank you. Council Vice President Infante?
Yes.
Councilor Rodriguez?
I vote yes. Councilors, now that we suspend the rules through a roll call, I would like, I'm entertaining a motion to reconsider anybody that was in the previous size. Please, can make a motion. Madam Clerk, can you read who was in the previous size?
Yes, Council President. At that meeting, we were showing that everyone was present and it was a unanimous voice vote, so any council member could be able to make the motion.
Motion to reconsider.
There is a motion to reconsider by Councilor Del Rosario, second by Councilor Salinas Reyes. Discussion. Motion to reconsider. I hear none, so at this point I call the question. Roll call, please.
Councilor Levy?
Councilor Levy.
Yes.
Thank you, Councilor. Councilor LaPlante?
Yes.
Councilor Luzon? Councilor Del Rosario?
Yes.
Councilor Santiago? Councilor Marmal is noted as absent. Councilor Reyes?
Yes.
Council Vice President?
Yes.
Council President?
My vote is in the affirmative. At this point, we have, this is like from ground zero, we have no vote whatsoever, no objection whatsoever. Councilors, at this point, I entertain a motion. As per the discussion with the organizations, they're willing to hold the event on July 6th. Councilors, can I get a motion to
Motion to
allow
approve.
this to happen on July 6th?
Second.
There is a
Discussion.
motion on the table, properly second discussion, Councilor LaPlante.
Yes.
Thank you. So the reason why we're here tonight, Council President, is because there is an anticipated, there's potential conflict, and so we're trying to remove, and the woman was very gracious to allow the date to be changed. But what I would love to hear, because there is a nexus between the next vote that we're taking and this one. There's a reason why we're here tonight, and they're coupled, they're together. So I'm not going to have a chance to ask this question prior to the next vote we're going to take with respect to a vote to reconsider. So while these things are together, I would, through you, Mr. President, I would like the president of Semana Hispana to come
No,
forward.
I'm not allowing that conversation to happen if it's not related to this.
But
to
Council
this,
President,
excuse me, let me finish. If it is not, it's not in order, if it is not on this item, anybody from the church can speak on this item. We can take a vote on this, and then we can move forward and then continue with the conversation about Semana Hispana. This is not in order. So anybody else?
Council President, I'd like to make a motion to appeal your, because it is in order, to appeal your rule.
Okay, there is a motion to appeal my rule not to allow Semana Hispana because it's not in order. She's not part of this organization. Can I hear a second?
Second.
There is properly second to appeal the order of not in order. I mean, to appeal the decision, my decision of not being in order. Discussion.
No discussion on the question, Council President.
All right, at this point, I call the questions. All those in favor for the appeal, please say yes.
Yes, aye.
No.
Yes.
Roll call, please.
Councilor Reyes?
Yes.
Councilor Marmal is noted as absent. Councilor Santiago? Councilor Del Rosario?
Yes.
Councilor Luzon?
Yes.
Councilor LaPlante?
Yes.
Councilor Levy?
Yes.
Councilor Vice President?
Yes.
Council President?
I vote no. What's the count?
7 to,
So that's for the appeal not in order. What's the desire? We have an underlying motion. What's the
No,
desire?
Council President, now because of that, I'd like to ask,
What is the desire of the council?
yes, we just had a vote. Council President,
And
you-
I'm asking, what is the desire?
I'm asking Ms. Rosario to come forward to
I'm
answer
asking
the
what is the
question regarding
desire?
that.
To bring
Ana Levy, Councilor Levy, Councilor Levy,
Yes.
you're not allowed to speak right now.
Geminudi Rosario,
What
98
you were
Main
asking
Street,
for?
Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Mr. President Semana Hispana, go ahead.
So can I ask her the question? So
Sure.
through you, Mr. President. So you understand what's happening this evening. Another group actually has the comment. We're about to vote to say no so that we can allow your group to have the comment. It's a connection. I just want to make sure, because I'm the guy that has to make the motion to reconsider in a few minutes. And I just want to make sure that when I make the motion to reconsider, that there's a full understanding that you are not looking to put a carnival ride or any carnival rides on the comment, just the festival itself. I just want to make sure that I'm clear, and that's your intent. That's what the application has.
Completely out of order.
Thank you very much. That's all I want to know. Thank you very much, Mr. Rosario.
Anybody else? Any other questions in regard to that, to moving the evangelical community event to July 6th? Anybody else? All right, this time call the roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Counselor Levy,
Yes.
Counselor LaPlante,
Yes.
Counselor Luzon,
Yes.
Counselor Del Rosario,
Yes.
Counselor Santiago, Counselor Marmal is noted as absent, Counselor Reyes,
Yes.
Council Vice President Infante,
Yes.
Council President.
Yes. Councilors, we have another item now, which is item 28824, Semana Hispana fundraising ride on June 6, June 16, and festival on June 15 to June 16, 2024 at the Campanion Park. It was put together by the president of Semana Hispana. We actually voted to deny both of the dates on those for multiple reasons. At this point, councilors, we have two motions. We need to suspend the rules to allow us to vote for reconsideration. Can I get a motion to suspend Rule 20 of the Lawrence City Council?
Motion to suspend Rule 20.
There is a motion to suspend Rule 20. Discussion. Properly second. I hear none, so at this point I call the question. So all those in favor to suspend the rules, please say aye. Aye. Roll call, please.
Counselor Reyes,
Yes.
Counselor Marmal is noted as absent, Counselor Santiago, Counselor Del Rosario,
Yes.
Counselor Luzon, Counselor LaPlante,
Yes.
Counselor Levy,
Yes.
Counselor Infante, Council Vice President Infante,
Yes.
Council President Rodriguez.
Yes.
Thank you.
So now, councilors, we have two motions as follow. One motion that was the park to be granted to Semana Hispana from June 15 to June 16, which was the first motion that we took. And the second motion, the second vote that we took was from June 10 to June 16. Any of those two, because we are reconsidering a vote, any of those two open up the discussion again because we are reconsidering a vote. Madam Clerk, please, which one of the councilors are in the previous side for the vote that took place from June 15 to June 16?
With regard to the use of the park only for a festival, not a carnival, no cars, no trucks, no rides on the grass, that was a motion made by Councilor LaPlante and seconded by Councilor Levy.
Councilor Levy, I believe it was.
That was,
No, I believe it was Councilor Levy.
I have it, but she was the one that said she made the additional, no rides and all that stuff, but he made the initial motion. I have the prevailing side on that motion as Counselor Luzon, Counselor Santiago, Counselor Marmal, Counselor Selena Reyes, and yourself, because the motion failed, so that anyone that voted against it would be on the prevailing side of that particular motion.
All right, if anybody that would like to reconsider the vote for that motion, anybody that would like to reconsider the vote for that
Point of
motion?
parliamentary inquiry. First of all, there's no motion to reconsider before us right now. We just suspended the rules to allow it. It hasn't happened yet.
The vote passed. Suspending the rules already passed. Now we need to take a vote for reconsideration. Councilor LaPlante.
So the question before the clerk is this, Mr. President, is who's on the prevailing side on the underlying motion before we get into the weeds of the amendment?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that point.
So the first one for the motion to reconsider is to get the thing back on the table again.
Yeah, any of the two will allow the parade from continuing. So there is two motions, as I mentioned. The one that took place from June 15 to June 16, we are reconsidering a vote. It's not in a specific event. We are reconsidering a vote, and that took place. That is in order. If anybody on the Pavilion side for that, and that way we can move forward. So anybody would like to make a motion to reconsider?
Council President.
Before we have the discussion, we need a motion, because I cannot entertain a discussion without a motion. You know that, right?
You are correct, but I'm still stumbling a little bit, Council President, with the order of this. The Vice President made an order to suspend the rules to allow for a motion of reconsideration. It was done.
And that was
Now,
respected.
I'm going to be making a motion to reconsider.
I'm asking you, before I get to you on that, on the previous size of June 15 and June 16, there is councilors. If they would like to reconsider the vote, they are in order. So anybody that would like to reconsider the vote?
I
The
would
only
like to,
person that is cannot reconsider the vote on that is Councilor Vice President Infante. But anybody else will. If it's not, I can move on the next one. There is anybody that would like to reconsider?
Council President,
Sure.
I would like to hear from our Madam Clerk.
About?
You were just saying.
You were about to say something?
Only that I thought you were correct, except for you misspoke slightly. You said the only one who can't be part of reconsideration on this motion was the council vice president.
No, they cannot.
Right, she cannot because she abstained
Yeah.
on both votes, so she can't on either. But on
On
the
either.
particular one, Councilors Levy, LaPlante, and Del Rosario had voted in favor of it, so they can't either because they weren't on the prevailing side.
You're absolutely right. On that specific motion, which
Thank you,
was the
Madam Clerk.
first one that took place, that's why I'm going with the first one, because the first one was but just to keep things in order as it happened. If there is anybody that would like to reconsider on the first vote, this is the moment. If it's not, we move on to the second vote that took place, just to keep things in order. Anybody that would like to reconsider the vote?
Motion
All right.
to reconsider the.
Oh, okay. There is a motion to reconsider. Can I hear a second? Properly second. Discussion.
and just so we're clear, this is,
Discussion.
Council President, this is just to allow the festival on the common, and that is it.
That was the motion for that.
That is it. Okay. Thank you.
And there is not a motion to reconsider, Councilor LaPlante. This is not no motion yet to approve the park.
This is just
Eventually, it will be a motion
Discussion.
to approve the park for any day that the council desire. So discussion, Councilor Vice President Infante.
Thank you. Through you, Council President. I would like to get confirmation from the Semana Hispana president regarding the liquor license. I know that's a part of the festival, and I also understand that they had a meeting, but I'm not sure if they're going to have one in time. So if there's any information that you can provide, that would be great.
Councilor President, we don't have any motion for the festival yet.
Is a motion to,
But under the reconsideration, it's not in order.
thank you.
Councilor Infante, they said that.
Give me 1 second, we're gonna get to that point. So there is a motion to reconsider discussion. I hear none, so at this point, I call the questions, Councilor. Madam Clerk, please call the roll call.
This is strictly to reconsider the motion, which will be the next
Exactly.
thing, will be a vote to approve it or not.
I vote,
So, to reconsider the motion, Counselor Levy?
No. No.
No?
She voted no. Yes, go ahead,
Okay.
Madam Clerk.
Counselor LaPlante?
Yes.
Counselor Luzon?
Yes.
Counselor Del Rosario?
Yes.
Counselor Santiago? Counselor Marmal is noted as absent. Counselor Reyes?
Yes.
Counselor Vice President Infante?
Yes.
Council President Rodriguez?
I vote yes. Now, councilors, we have this item in front of us like it never had, nothing happened. There is a motion to reconsider, was approved. Now, I entertain any motions that the council desire.
Motion to approve the festival at the Common Park.
Date?
It's on the
The
application.
dates on the motion.
There's a day on the application for the festival. What is the day on the application for the festival?
I have a question.
I don't know, I mean, the festival could happen any day. Two applications. So what's the motion is including,
Festival and one carnival, so we are approving the festival.
No, the festival
we
is
just
from
need,
6
we just need the
15
date on the motion.
I will withdraw my motion.
So there is no motion right now. Councilors, any other motion? With the date, please.
Council President.
Councilor Levy, you have the floor.
Okay. So we approve for the 16th, no?
We have no motion, Councilor Levy, right now.
Does she want to make that one?
So we're willing to hear a motion.
A motion to approve the date, no?
Yeah, motion to approve the day. What day?
Which date?
Okay. So right now, we said that it's gonna be the 15th and the 16th of June.
Okay, that's your motion. Motion to approve the Companion Park on those 2 days for Semana
Yes.
Hispana. Okay, we have a motion in front of us, which is in order. Motion to approve the Companion Park on the 15th and the 16th for the purpose of the use for the Semana Hispana,
For the festival of Semana Hispana.
for the festival of Semana Hispana.
Festival, exactly.
Yeah, yes, the festival. She said it clear on the motion. So there is a motion to approve the park, the Companion Common on the following dates, June 15 and June 16, for the use of the park for the purpose of the festival. That motion is in order, Councilor Levy. Discussion.
Need a second.
Sorry, we
Second.
need a second. It's been properly
Second.
second.
Discussion.
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 Discussion. I'm gonna go with Councilor Infante, since she already asked a question before.
Thank
Councilor
you.
Vice President Infante.
Thank you. President of the Semana Hispana, you already know my question. Could you please provide insight on the liquor license for the festival?
When I came for the liquor license, and because this meeting was presented in front of them, they told me once you guys decide, then they'll do an emergency meeting if needed.
Thank you. And I do, Council President, I do want to state for the public and for the record that
Presidenta.
Madam Clerk just informed me that the licensing board did post the meeting for the
So the meeting has been posted. That's a good
For
information.
June 12th.
Yep.
Thank you.
You good? Councilor Rosario.
Thank you, through you. Ms. Lopez, President of Semana Hispana, we have the dates, we have the application. What is the most convenient days for your festival at the park?
June 15 and June 16.
Thank you.
Mr. President.
Okay, Councilor LaPlante.
Thank you. I like to, the ride operator is here. I just want to make sure that I hear from Mr. Flynn. Mr. Flynn, would you be willing to allow me to ask you a question? Of course, this is through the council president.
Correct.
Um,
Good evening, members of the council. I'm John Flynn, Executive Vice President for Dean and Flynn, doing business as Fiesta Shows out of Seabrook, New Hampshire.
And out of what address for the record?
P.O. Box 460, or 32 Start Road.
All right, thank you. Councilor LaPlante.
Thank you, Council President. So I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. You are not leasing, providing any rides. There's nothing coming from your organization to go Semana Hispana for during the festival of the week.
If it's voted by council for nothing on the, obviously on the common, then there wouldn't be any place to put the equipment. So yes, I would agree with you on that.
Happen based on the amendment that you just heard, that's not going to happen. Okay.
If that is passed with no amusement rides on it, then we wouldn't be there.
Or on a street or anywhere else, it's not going to happen at all, or on anywhere else. I just want to make sure I'm
That-
clear.
That's
Please-
obviously up to the board or the mayor.
Please understand, through you, Council President, that in the last 48 hours or more, this city has been spinning like a top with rumors and innuendo, and it may sound redundant that I'm asking the questions in several different ways to get to the same spot, but there's a reason why I'm asking that, because of the difficulty. It's like trying to nail Jell-O to the wall. It's just not sticking. And I just need to make sure that we have a total understanding, and so there's no confusion, and that's why I'm being a bit persistent about this. Thank you, Council President.
No problem, Councilor Plant. The community is very aware of what is happening with Semana Hispana and the ride and what is happening in the last 48 hours. Very aware. Any other councilor?
Council President.
Councilor Luzon.
For you, through you, Council President, question for the gentleman. So is Semana Hispana liable in any way? Because I'm assuming you sign a contract.
No, I mean, if council decides not to have anything on the common, there obviously isn't a place for the equipment to go, and no, there wouldn't be any recourse on that at all.
And I'm assuming that you went to the location proposed by the city. Do you see any issues with the one on Canal Street, if I'm mistaken? That was the other location proposed?
I could have worked with Canal Street or with Pemberton Park, either one.
And through you, Council President, this is for President of Semana Hispana. And knowing that this festival had took place in the same location for years, and I do understand the concern of the city, but we had this festival in the same location for so many years, and as we know, it's a traditional, all the families are expecting. Will you want the rights to be at the common? Is that what you're getting from the community? The rights?
From the community,
Yes. Would you
guys did not-
talk about that a little bit, please?
Well, the community
Get your mic down a little bit.
The community is, I mean, everybody is concerned that now it's not going to be a family festival, but I explain in different calls. I mean, it's not my call. It is if the city council denies it, then we just have to follow the rules.
Another question to you, Council President, and this is going to be you're going to be losing money the organization. Do you know approximately the amount that Semana Hispana is going to lose, knowing that they struggle with their finances every year? But I'm assuming you're going to be losing.
We could say about $60,000.
So just for the community that is watching, so Semana Hispana will be losing approximately $60,000 if it doesn't get approved today. Thank you, Council President.
No problem. Any other councilors? For how long Semana Hispana have been done the ride at the Campaña Park?
Mr. Flynn, how long with the rides? Because I've been with the organization for 13 years.
How long have we been doing rides?
At the park?
Since
Together.
1973 or 4, I believe it is. 1973, I'll say.
All right, councilors, we have a motion in front of us, which is for June 15 to June 16, 2024, for the use of the common park for that festival only, not including the ride. Any other councilor wishes to or desire to have another comment regarding to this? All right, at this point, there is any other discussions? I'll call the questions. Madam Clerk, please call the roll call.
Councilor Reyes.
Yes.
Counselor Marmal is noted as absent. Counselor Santiago? Counselor Del Rosario?
Yes.
Counselor Luzon?
No.
Counselor LaPlante?
Yes.
Counselor Levy?
Yes.
Council Vice President Infante?
Yes.
Council President?
Where's the count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 yeses? I vote no. Motion carries. Councilors, anything else on this matter?
Motion to adjourn.
There is a motion to adjourn. Can I hear a second?
Didn't we,
Second.
was that the whole?
Properly second.
Discussion.
I call the question.
Discussion. So,
There is a motion to adjourn.
I understand.
Are you asking for the floor?
I'm asking for the floor.
Councilor LaPlante.
Discussion,
on the
that's
motion
how
to
I usually
adjourn.
do it. So, just so I'm clear, even though I was the only person on the prevailing side for the final vote, I never made a motion to reconsider. I don't know how that happened.
This is not in order. This is a motion to adjourn.
But I understand that, but I just find it really kind of
Alright.
interesting how we kind of circumvented that somehow, even though we've got information that you've met with other folks and have an agreement that there was a certain order this was going to go
It's
this
not in
evening.
order, Councilor LaPlante. You can keep on talking. Go ahead.
So anyway, so the final vote is this. Apparently, I don't want to get stuck in the parliamentary. The festival's going on.
Actually, you are, because it's not in order, but I mean, go ahead, you have the floor.
Festival is going on, and we're going to have it, and we're not going to have riots, and that's the end of it. Thank you. That's it.
It's not in order, but go ahead, you want to keep on talking?
President, thank
Go
you
ahead.
for the time and the courtesy. I appreciate it. I am finished with my
There is
comments.
a motion to adjourn. It was properly seconded by Anna Levy.
Thank you.
Roll call, please.
This is the motion to adjourn. Counselor Levy?
Yes.
Counselor LaPlante?
Yes.
Counselor Luzon?
No.
Counselor Del Rosario?
Yes.
Counselor Santiago? No. Counselor Marmal, noted as absent. Counselor Reyes?
No?
Counselor and Vice President?
No.
Council President?
I vote no. So, councilors, we still have that, an item on that, in front of us, which is item 188-24. Any other motion?
To you, Council President.
Sure.
Motion to approve Semana Hispana, the festival on the right, with the rights.
That's out of order. We already approved. festivals.
Councilors, I make that decision. I'll make that decision.
Charter objection.
It has been charter objected. We're going to proceed with this item next time.
We approved it without the rights. It's approved.
It's been charter objected, councilors, when it comes to the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Councilors, there is that item has been charter objected. We have no item in front of us. What's the desire of the council?
Motion to adjourn.
There is a motion to adjourn, properly second. At this time, I call the question. Roll call, please.
Counselor Reyes?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I just got lost there for a second. Counselor Marmal is noted as absent. Counselor Santiago? No. Counselor Del Rosario?
Yes.
Counselor Luzon?
No.
Counselor LaPlante?
Yes.
Counselor Levy?
Yes.
Counselor Vice President?
Yes.
Council President?
What's the count?
Already 5 to go
Okay.
home.
Vote yes. So at this time, we finish with the meeting. Thank you.